Inside the cozy cabin, Henry sat beside his grandfather. Outside, the golden sunset whispered, "A new story is about to begin." The old man pointed toward the horizon and said, "Henry, the world is full of hidden treasures, if you know how to look." Henry stared at the old notebook with wide eyes. Grandfather chuckled. "Every question has its answer buried somewhere, just like gold." They sat together, talking deeply, a classroom of two, where wisdom met curiosity. Henry asked, "Grandpa, what if gold loses its value someday?" Grandpa laughed. "Son, gold knows how to survive anything." Spring air filled the garden. Henry and Grandpa wandered among the blossoms, like explorers hunting for dreams. Down the village path, two companions walked side by side, carrying 1,000 hopes in their steps. Grandpa laid gold bars and coins on the table. "Gold," he said, "is like insurance. Small today, priceless tomorrow." A sign went up. "Gold Recycling Project." Henry's eyes lit up. "You mean gold can be reborn?" With notebooks and pens ready, Henry and Grandpa mapped out a future one shining brighter than gold itself. Then came the young metallurgist, driving a dusty little car, a hero arriving right on cue. 3 generations stood together, smiling yesterday, today, and tomorrow, all ready to rewrite their story. The gold recycling workshop officially opened, a tiny lab packed with giant dreams. Villagers gathered, holding broken gadgets and old memories now, precious raw material for a golden future. Henry, focused like a true scientist, carefully separated tiny pieces of treasure hidden in the circuits. At his workbench, Henry held his first tiny piece of reclaimed gold, shining proof that dreams were real. On the workshop wall, a motto appeared: "As long as recycling lives, the mine lives on." Words they lived by. In the classroom, the metallurgist explained the secrets of gold extraction. The kids? Hooked like treasure hunters in training. The villagers brought in more broken devices, learning that every piece of junk had hidden worth. Henry proudly showed off his golden notebook, every page a seed for future ideas. Planning sessions became more serious. Grandpa, Henry, and the young engineer sketched out bold new strategies. The metallurgist grinned and said, "Gold isn't just underground, it's also hidden in the right ideas." The children gathered eagerly around the next generation of gold seekers, armed with curiosity. Beside the chalkboard, Henry and Grandpa refined their recycling blueprint, a plan to change everything. On a big sign, "Begin Gold Recycling?" The question. But in their hearts, the answer was already yes. Nightfall blanketed the cabin, but inside, 1,000 dreams glowed bright under the stars. By the fireside, Henry flipped through his golden notes, each line a bridge to the future. Henry's smile warmed the room even more than the fire. When you carry hope, every place feels like home. In the silent night, Henry proudly placed the recycling sign on the wall, marking the beginning of a new adventure. Holding his golden notebook, Henry knew some endings are just new beginnings, with a sparkle that never fades. Hey there, all you golden souls out there. Today, I'm bringing you a story that'll truly dazzle you, just like the moment Henry laid eyes on his very first speck of recycled gold. It all started in a simple wooden cabin. Henry, our curious little hero, was sitting next to his wise grandpa, chatting about gold, wealth, and the future. Grandpa said gold was like a golden insurance policy. Even if the world falls apart, real gold will always find a way to shine. But the story didn't end there. One day, a young metallurgist rolled into the village in a dusty car and said, "Why don't we recycle gold from old electronics?" And just like that boom, a golden spark lit up the whole village. They set up a gold recycling workshop, and Henry, with laser-sharp focus that would make any anime hero jealous, started extracting gold from ancient circuit boards. First lesson: opportunities often hide inside the most worthless-looking junk. So next time you see a broken phone, think twice before tossing it. Second lesson: the future belongs to those who turn science and technology into pure magic, even if their lab looks more like Grandpa's old shed. Third lesson: teamwork, trust, and creativity can move mountains, or in this case, resurrect an entire gold mine. And hey, if you enjoyed this shiny little story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. We've got plenty more golden adventures coming your way.